Smith is a regular.
Smith is a he's a grandpa.
Okay. He's one of the cool forefathers.
Yeah, true.
So we can start now.
I know the guy is good with the editings. This guy once showed me 50 R&B to edit a school video.
You owe me a flyer. You're supposed to edit a flyer for me. He's trying to charge me.
Yeah,
but
that's
me,
what it's about.
I'm not going to pay. Yeah,
this nigga actually managed to negotiate from 50 to 30. I'm like, man, this is due tomorrow, right?
Bro, I'm not paying.
I have to submit this video. You remember it? It was the e-commerce video that we had to shoot. Yeah.
Bro, I'm not paying. Because he's supposed to do for me for free.
This guy, you want to charge vocabulary,
You want to charge your guy.
It's not here to play. You want those millions.
Don't worry, the tables will turn.
He's not time conscious. He's always late. Imagine this guy told me that I'll be here at 4. 4! I go here at 3:30. This guy was nowhere to be found. He go here at 6.
He's always busy with those white girls, Milka's roommate. Yeah.
He wants to have a girlfriend.
He'd still be on the in his room. Where are my movies, Mother Smith?
Are you a movie director now, Smith? Are you a movie director now?
He's into that stuff.
Guys, for those of you who don't know Smith, he's our camera guy. He's the one behind the nice things that you're going to see on the internet.
Yeah. Alright.
He's quite cool.
Make sure you get.
But not time conscious. As a guy, you always have to be time conscious, guy.
Professional.
Yeah, understand.
Smith, how's my face? Is it too early?
We can't have everybody 100% at least.
Do you need a tissue? I can help you with a tissue, guy.
Yeah, just give me.
He'll be like that South African guy who's at the National Commission.
That guy is getting smoked. They were asking him like, how come there's more money here, huh? Where is all this money coming from? Man, that guy was sweating bullets up in there. Yeah, they gave him a tissue to wipe his face. Yeah, the other one got stuck here. Everyone was just watching him like. Was it Parliament?
Nah, it's a national inquiry into the corruption. Those guys are busy taking hundreds
those guys are
of
so
millions.
corrupt. They are corrupt, guys. The leaders in Africa.
The guy was facing the judge.
Nah, like it's an inquiry, like 4 seniors like from the government. So it's sort of like an audit of some sort.
Oh.
So there's this other general. He's a whistleblower also. Like last year he spoke out about the corruption and the killings in South Africa. So they started linking that stuff like. Politicians are dying. Music artists are dying. What's going on? So they found out that there's a syndicate called the Big Five. So those guys, they'll mess you up, my brother.
Bruh.
They'll mess you up, those guys.
Talking about South Africa,
cocaine was taken to the
cocaine.
The police had taken cocaine from the street. You get, and these guys, they came in. And they got the cocaine. After they took the cocaine, they started distributing it around the clubs in South Africa. And there's this other guy. I don't know if you've heard of him, DJ Somebody.
Nah, I don't really follow DJs.
He was friends with AK.
I only know 2 DJs. They are all females.
This guy got
DJ Shani and DJ Sama.
DJ Sama.
With his boy.
DJ Sama.
So this guy, they were peddling drugs through his nightclub. So when he was supposed to pay up, he kept some of the money for himself.
It's necessary.
You got 2, 3.
It's necessary.
Then the eventually you get. So from there, people have been dying. Like artists. Last year, another famous DJ in South Africa.
Wow.
They worked in.
Yeah.
Politicians, they work. These guys, bro, they don't play. Imagine you are head of like ESCOM.
ESCOM.
Yeah, he's the one that's providing electricity for South Africa. There's another guy who was heading ESCOM. He's in jail right now. His wife got arrested this week. She was coming from Dubai. His former girlfriend also got her assets got frozen this week. Like that girl was living in a 43 million range. Like now people are asking like, why are the receipts?
Where are the receipts? Why are the receipts?
She's an influencer, you get. She doesn't like make that money.
Influencers don't make that much. They don't make that much.
The wife drives in luxurious cars, like man, sorry, she has more than 100 cows, that woman. If you see the cows that they put up on social media, like a whole. Now people are asking like, my brother, you went into parliament without shit.
Yeah, you didn't have nothing.
But now you're into about more than half a billion now.
Africa.
Another guy, they killed him on Wednesday.
This Wednesday?
Yeah, he's a businessman, and he was also one of the people who was linked for the ongoing corruption and the investigation. They killed him, and when the investigators came through, they found like 1 million in his Bentley. The one that they shot him in.
And then we'll have to touch on those killings and everything in South Africa. But then, guys, we have to start. We've been talking. It's almost like 10 minutes now. The audience will be worried, guys. So, guys, you're welcome. What's up, guys?
Thanks.
This is for the audience, an intro for the audience. You know, we have to do an intro for the audience. If not, they will say like we are not professional. We have to be professional for the audience. What's up, lovely people? It's your boy G Cypher, aka Ghost Cypher, aka Lover Boy, aka the ladies man. I'm in the building, guys.
The nigga with the most titles.
Yeah, I have the most titles with the bro. I got them. Guys, this is the first ever. The sword cutting. The most vibrant episode that we're going to have on Chillax Vibes podcast. And it's going on live in the Kasariko studio. Guys, are you happy to be here? Guys, I'm happy to be here. Thanks to our managers for letting this come on, guys. As you know, the podcast name is Chillax Vibes Podcast. We chill, relax, and we vibe. And we're having a conversation, bro. So, I think we are all from different countries. Me, I'm from the motherland. If you don't know the motherland, go search for the motherland. I'm from the motherland.
Alright.
And my brother here, I think you have to introduce yourself. Alright. But I am Ghost from the motherland.
And I'm Tabang, aka T-Bang. I'm from Botswana. I know most of people, they don't know where Botswana is.
They don't really know.
It's a little small country like in the north of South Africa. That's where we're from. We call it B-Dub, alright?
You're welcome back.
It's good to be here.
My name is Jay. I'm from Sierra Leone, the anthem of West Africa. A small country.
What anthem?
Yeah, bro, we are the anthem of West Africa. A little country, a circle country, bro. And we have a lot of minerals, so we are the anthem of West Africa.
You have girls also?
Bro!
The capital of girls.
Bro, Sierra Leone girls will take good care of you, bro.
Are you sure?
Bro.
Why are you single? Why are you single?
I choose to be single.
You chose. Guys, there were too many options.
Guys, you chose to be single.
I choose to be single.
Okay.
Alright, guys, my name is Elton.
Big
Another B-Dub guy. Back home, they call me Blood X. Alright, so also, just like my boy here, I'm from Botswana. There's nothing much.
What do you mean there's nothing much?
Plenty to say.
There's a lot to say.
Plenty to say. I'll only tell you about what? Diamonds?
Yeah,
we see you're blinking.
You can see from the face, guys. You can see.
What else?
Beautiful girls.
Beautiful girls.
Botswana
Shout out
girls
to my
like this
beautiful
thing.
baby.
Well-rounded, huh?
Yeah. We'll keep finding out more as time goes. We will keep sharing with
So
you.
guys, as you can know, this is a multinational platform, guys.
Yeah.
Every country we see. So, guys, we are in China now. And it's kind of curious. I think everybody might have a story. Because you just didn't find out about China and just appear in China all of a sudden. Like, you're here. Maybe there was something that went on, some shenanigans and all that. For me, my story is kind of funny, but then I'll let you guys share your story. Who wants to share their stories in this? How you got to know about China and how you came here? We want to know. We want to know. The audience wants to know. I want to know. I'm curious.
You want to know? It's a long story, but you know, we have all the time.
Okay, so then I'm going to start. So I think after high school, guys, I went to play hockey and all that. Some of the guys they know.
Played hockey?
I play hockey, bro. I play field hockey. I was a very good hockey player.
Yes.
Played for the regionals and all that, nationals and all that.
That was in Canada.
Nice.
Yeah, but then something happened. I had to go to a school in Ghana called University for Development Studies. And in Ghana, we call it University for Disappointed Students. Because, most of the students will choose the University of Ghana, Kuma University of Science and Technology, like Cape Coast University. But those who don't get their first choice, like me, I chose Kuma University of Science and Technology. And I wanted to study either pharmacy or IT. But then that fucking school gave me like, I think, physical education. Like, I'm not having any.
But that's your scene now. That's your scene.
PE, yeah, I'm not doing it. So I decided to go to school the other year, but my auntie, that lady, she's so serious about school and all that. She's like, nah, you're not staying home for 1 year. So they sent my stepdad to go to the northern part of Ghana. The school is in the northern region. That guy went there, did some magic. I don't know what he did. He got me a protocol.
He put you on.
I wanted to do pharmacy. Why are you giving me this? They gave me natural resource and environment. Like, what's this course? What's natural resource and my resources?
What's this all about, right?
Ghana, the resources are finished. What are we doing here? But then I had to go. So I went to the school, bruh. The first day I stepped in the school, I was disappointed. Like the school name says, University for Disappointed Students. I was disappointed, bruh. I got there, like the road is bad.
Damn.
The school is ugly. I looked at my dad and I'm like, is this the school I'm coming in? He's like, yeah.
How long did you stay? How long did you stay there?
I think I stayed in that school for the whole year. I did. In that school we do something we call trimester, not semester.
All right.
Yeah.
Trimester,
The first semester you're in class, the second semester you're in class. But the last semester, anybody who knows Ghana, the northern part of Ghana, you know that that place is like not really much developed, and where the school is really not developed. So they take the students, like the school has 3 campuses, just like BIGC. We have one in a place called Wa, and we have the mother campus. We have 4 campuses. The mother campus in Tamale, and where I was in a town called Nampala. That's where the second campus is. The third campus in Wa, and the last campus is in Nafrongo, closer to, I think, the border Burkina or something. So I went to the one in Nampala. There we do most of agricultural courses, right?
All right.
Yeah, so I went there, natural resources. First semester I'm done, second semester I'm done. Third semester they had to take us to the villages and stuff.
You're now in the field.
There's no way I'm doing this. I can't tell my parents I don't want to do it. So, and before that, in the school, I was fighting in the school. Because it's like the northern part of Ghana, and I am from the southern part, Ashanti region. I'm an Ashanti. And those 2 regions, like,
they don't get along.
They're
always clashing, huh?
You understand? So we being Ashantis in the school, it's like, you guys are in our zone now. And we also say, fuck your zone. We are here.
Yeah.
We always fighting and all that. My dad had to come to the school like 3 or 4 times to speak to the vice dean. It wasn't working.
I bet the ladies were like in the center of over there.
Not really ladies, but it was much of like, you want to bully me, I'm not having it. Or something like that. Yeah, so I was fighting, and then fast forward, I had this classmate and a cousin in high school. So I knew my cousin was in China, Mark Bosin. And then I saw this other classmate, Bismarck. These 2 guys are riding this e-bike. I'm like, put me on. Like, what am I doing in this school? Put me on. I just want to go. He's like, okay, cool, I'll put you on. Just get your passport, get everything. had to lie to my parents.
Oh my goodness.
I told them that, see, I'm going to this village. The school charges tuition for just the first and second semester. I told them the trimester, we are paying fees. Bruh, I need the money. I have to pay my fees. They gave me that money. I went to get a passport. And then the balance, I gave it to my guy to apply school for me. My parents are like, it's a health, like the school I was in for. If I do the 1 year, the next year, they will take me to pharmacy class. Because at that time, the class was filled. And my dad doesn't want me to stay home. My auntie doesn't want me to stay home. So then go and study. Then after 1 year, you switch and go start your pharmacy that you want to do. So I applied for computer science. But the school gave me software engineering in China. My parents didn't know. I did everything, took the money, went to some place in Kumasi so that my family don't know that I'm not in the village. I switch off my phone, they don't get to call. Like, you don't get me. So when I switch off
you
my
were getting them in that program. Like, don't worry.
You know the game.
Yeah.
So I got to school. About 2 months, I wasn't hearing from my cousin, but I was just chilled because I know I was going to get to school. My results were that good. And then there was one day I was just there, I had a call. Yo, is this Louis? Yeah. I'm called Kofi. Your documents are with me. You have to come to Accra. We process your visa. Now I have to tell my parents. Because I can't process my visa without telling them. Yeah, so I just gathered the momentum and everything. I went, I'm like, see, you sit down. This is the issue. That's cool. I don't like it. I'm always fighting. I want to leave. I want to go to China. My auntie was like, China? What
do you know in China?
I know, Mark. Like,
there's corona there. What do you mean I can go?
My dad was like, no, we are not letting this guy go stay there. Look, my dad knows that, like, bruh, since high school, junior high,
all the fights you've been getting into.
So now you're not going. But my mom was like, nah, that's what he wants to do. And I was the only child at that point. So my mom was like, that's what he wants to do. Let's just support him. And that's me. I came to China, software engineering. I lied to my parents I was coming to do medicine. My mom is a medical doctor, right? And she's retired now. My auntie is a teacher. She's also on retirement. So, like, it's just education sector or health sector. There's no two ways about anything.
So they were like, yeah, another doctor in the family. Let's just give him all the support.
For all the years I was studying software engineering in China. And that was basically how I got to know about China from my cousin and how I got here, because I never knew that China was even a place. Like, we watched the movies and all that. I never knew that it was a place to come study and all. It was through my cousin, and then I'm here. And so far, so good. It's been like 6 years in and out.
Wow. Damn, 6 years.
Good. That's me. That's good. That's my story. I don't know who's going next.
I mean, like, you know, my story. It's a bit of a different story, right? My little sister actually came here before me. Like
your little sister?
Yeah, my little sister.
Nigga doesn't like school.
I mean, bruh, you know, my little sister had to motivate me to come. Yeah. So she's in Nanjing. She's studying pharmacy there. So, you know, after she left, that's when my parents, started giving me a hard time. You're just gonna let your little sister outdo you, stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
Yeah, and prior to coming here, I did a diploma in accounting, right, in AT. So they've been nagging me about getting a job and all that. I'm like, nah. I can't be doing that, I'm making, good money out here in the street.
You feel me?
Money, I was like that guy who's always out in the streets, you get it? So my parents were kind of against it. And since my little sister was here, it was, with all the calls and, the conversations we'd have, they're like, China is a really, really strict country. Like, this is a no-nonsense zone, you get it?
Zone, bro.
Yeah. So, they're like, yeah, it'll be a pretty good idea for T-Bang to, go to China. Yeah. Because, we used to do all that crazy stuff, we'd, stay out late, or drink, or, smoke some zoot. So here in China, they have, these no drugs policy laws and all that.
Drugs are not allowed in.
Yeah. So they figured it would be a pretty good idea for me to come here. So, that's
so
how it happened.
that
So,
person-
my mom was like on my case. She did like everything, the applications and all that. She like bring documents.
Bring your document.
Like, which course? I'm like, I studied accounting before. So, anything that aligns with that, it's okay. I just develop from that on. And that's how I pulled through to like BIGC. Yeah, now doing financial.
That's the school you got.
That's the school. I mean, like, hey man, it's pretty bad. Because at first I thought, it's Beijing. There's a lot going on out here. And then I got here, I'm like, oh, so this is Beijing. Okay. Now you need a lot of ranks to get around, a lot of money.
Yeah.
So basically, that's my
Especially
story.
Beijing.
In
Beijing.
This is fucking crazy.
Yeah, for me,
Let's hear your story.
For me, I was doing software engineering.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you're my brother.
Yeah, I was
In
doing
the industry.
Yeah, I was doing software engineering in a private university in my country.
Oh.
Yeah, the university is affiliated with the Indian government. So I was there, and bro, my university was fucking expensive.
Bruh.
Yeah, because we're paying USD.
Yeah, a private university. I saw you.
So I was like, okay. I was doing my software engineering, go to class, from class, come home. But China was not my destination.
Oh.
Yeah, that's for sure. Because I was working on a program to go to the US. So my focus, everything was on the US, not China. China is not my destination. And one day, my brother just called me, "Hey, bro, prepare your document, go to the Chinese hospital, and get medical." And I was like, "China?" I said, "Yeah." But truly, watching news, the CNN, see how the people portray China. Oh, China is this, China is perfect, technology, everything. I was like, okay, I'm a software engineering student.
This is a good place, right?
Yeah, but suddenly, like I said, my focus was in like, I want to go to America, not China. So suddenly, Trump just appeared to the picture like, no, we are going to put ban on country. No, you cannot enter America. I was like, yeah, but to me again, I was sitting like, oh, maybe God destined me to travel. But like I said, China was not my destination. Like, okay, let me go to China, and I traveled to China. Attend the BIGC. I was like, when I stepped my first time in Daxing Airport, seeing the airport, look how CNN and the China media is portraying China. I was like, nah, this is not what I'm saying.
There's a lot of contrast.
Yeah. So like me coming to the school, like seeing the school, I was like, nah, this is not what I was expecting. It was crazy.
But not cutting you off. But my thoughts are like where we are. The BIGC.
Yeah, the kind of school we are in.
The kind of school we are in. But from what I've been getting from our fellow Africans and other international students that I've managed to maybe talk to, we are in the wrong place in China.
Sure.
Other people are living life out there, my brother.
Yeah, it's a matter of wrong place or just wrong school.
I was telling him about my phone.
For me, I think like maybe it's the district we find ourselves, because even like the person that brought me to BIGC, the moment the person said the school, like, oh bro, this school is because imagine like I was like, okay, let me try and see another school. Yeah, so I went to this school, I don't know, Remy Dashaw.
Remin.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Remin
Bro,
University.
damn it. That school is fucking good, bro.
One of
The environment,
bro.
the food, bro, the canteen is so fucking set up, bro. So fast going, I have counted so many problems in BIGC, like I missed the ball in the school because of the cooker, but that thing for me.
It's another story for another day. Right? This guy, and they just
that thing for me, I think like is like the electricity in the school, because
Bruh, they think I want to bend this school.
Imagine you get something from Bidodo. Made of China. It's Chinese product. Then you fix it, bro. And I think like maybe the wiring of the school was the issue. That's why the moment after the incident, the school would change every wiring, change the system.
But besides that, another thing that shocked me is that, okay, if you plug a rice cooker in, right? Even if my people have gone for like 3 hours, having left the rice cooker there.
Yeah.
But
because it's got like a thermostat thing going on.
And what happened with this, like he's saying, the wiring. Because even right now, when you go into the kitchen, some of the sockets are not working.
Oh.
So but they would never admit that they are the ones who were wrong.
That's the problem. I mean,
So like the school was stressing me, bro. You need to find an accommodation outside. I was like, I don't know Chinese. I'm here 4 months. Why you wanna put me outside?
go outside, bro.
You must go outside.
Nah,
But take it on your own.
our main problem is you know who. That you know who.
We know.
Yeah.
You know how to mention.
Don't say names. Don't say names.
Because I believe if that person was not there, my brother, you would if even right now, when that person is not around, there's a bit of life around. You can see you can see people out of their rooms and moving out and about.
Yeah, the whole place comes back
But
to
the
life,
moment
right?
the person comes,
bro,
So I think you got to know about China from your brother,
yeah, from
and you from
Me from my
your
little
little
sister.
sister.
Yeah.
bro, trust me.
What about Alton?
me, my story or how I came
How
to.
how you got to know about China? Your story.
Yeah, how you got here?
There is something. Tell us something.
Where should I start? What year was it? 2022. At that time, I was working at the mine.
Oh.
Yes, I was working
You want the mineral.
It was a mine that is Samazama, you know.
I was working for my grandmother's company. She started working. She got the contract in 2019 until 2022. At that time, I was working in the wash base. Right now, currently, she's working in the pit, in the mining pit. She's supplying like drills to these drilling companies. Also, she's also drilling the mine. So, me coming to know of China, there's a family relative who was already schooling in BIGC before, but the first person to come be after him was my little brother. My little brother right now is in Shanghai.
My best city ever in China.
So he came before me and he went back home again. He had to change school. I think like he didn't like the course that he was doing. So he went back home for like a year. And then he came back 2024, beginning of 2024. Me, I came 2023.
Yeah.
So about my life, let me just put it.
Okay.
From the person that people know right now, like I'm one person who doesn't like talk too much unless I'm comfortable. Like I'm comfortable with you guys. Like take for example, Nicole, my boy J here, my boy T Ben here. So most of the time I'm cooped up in my room. I hardly move around. I'm kind of like an introvert in some way, but I love to have fun.
Fun is nice, bro.
Fun is nice, my guy.
Fun is nice.
So before I came to China, I was accepted in BIGC and also another university in Wuhan. So yes, I'm doing financial management, right? So I came to Beijing because of all the hype that people were giving.
Capital,
like,
you know,
hey, Beijing,
going down.
So crazy.
So back home, I was a rowdy child, my brother. I might be a quiet person, but me coming here, my mother was seeing that, this guy is getting out of control.
Kind of like the same situation I had going on. Like, we have to send this guy away.
What are you guys doing back home?
My mother is a teacher back home. Okay. She's a teacher, so she's someone who she really values education that much. So I come from a family of 5. I have like I'm the second born in my family. I have like 2 sisters, and there's a last born. He's 16 years. He's the only one who's still schooling right now. He's doing Form 3. My parents decided like, okay, this guy has to go. He has to go.
I gotta go. Leave this house.
Because when she told me that I have to come to China, I was skeptical about it at first because of what I had going on at that time. You get, I was doing so much.
Hey guys, can you change your camera, your mic please?
The mic has to go
I
there.
think it's covering your faces.
Yeah, we don't see you well. We must see
No, it's gonna go closer to Jay's.
Maybe you have to help him.
I should put it that side?
Yeah, if you can. It can just go behind the chair if you can.
behind the chair, yeah.
Yeah, same way I got mine going on here, right?
Yeah.
My
Like this.
my mic.
Yeah, stand
that's
behind you.
I can
That's
go
like-
yeah.
Yeah.
But for me, it's okay, right?
Help me,
Yeah.
help me.
Yeah, you're
help
good.
me, Jay.
Jay, help.
Come, just give me. Okay, thank you.
I was going to lose you a sign.
Check.
I think this is what I was suggesting in the first place. But let's continue, guys.
Chill
Guys,
section,
it's all
what's up?
part of
Chill
the podcast.
section,
You
what up?
understand?
So
Sometimes you have to do some changes and all that. Audience understand.
It's natural.
I get it.
I don't want people finding this out at a later stage. Okay. So I was all about the street.
Straight.
It is necessary.
Like I'm a quiet guy, but I know people who really know, not people who will just be like oh, it's autumn and they just move about that way. But people who really knew me, they knew that hey, this guy,
He's in there.
you get. So even me myself, I just had to sit down and think things through. Like okay. I'm
something new,
I'm
right?
here. I've been working for my grandmother's company. This and this has been going on. So I've been in Botswana for all my life, bro. And I've always loved entrepreneurship. So that's one of the reasons I'm in China, and that's why I even pursued financial management.
The finance.
So I want to go into business and all of that, but for that to happen, a man has to put in work.
You have to put
So
You have to leave your comfort zone.
Beijing, to be honest, has been quite restrictive on like
other provinces.
what I had planned, vision, and all of that. You get.
Okay.
To be quite frank, honestly, my brother, you try to do a lot of things you can't do while you are here. Schooling and all of that. You get compared to Shanghai. My brother is in Shanghai, like I said.
Been in Shanghai most
My
of the
brother
time.
is living the life.
They do.
Yeah, I
During
mean,
My brother is in Shanghai. I go there a lot.
So during holidays, he
Yeah.
goes to Philippines.
They have fun,
He
the
travels
most fun.
and he's getting the quack.
Yeah, he's making it. But like I say, life in China is like it's really like life in the capital is different.
It's
Yeah.
every country, because I feel like if they don't do that, then
It's
the
not the
capital is going to
capital.
be
Yeah.
messed up. 'Cause, I mean, the man lives here.
You get it?
So
the big guys
he has to be a
You
little
can't do that nonsense in Washington. You can't do it in
To
Beijing.
to just
Because
close
we did not
to
grab.
just close it.
Joe Bird, bro.
Yeah, Africa for you, bro.
I will share more as time goes on. But what I can tell you is that like from that dark side that I was saying, like all about the streets and all of that. One person who convinced me like to turn things or my life around is my late grandmother. You get.
Okay.
So her, my mother, and my partner. Yes. So
the guy is married, right?
See that blade?
So sometimes you have to take action.
You have to.
Like some sacrifices in life. At first they might not seem worth it.
Sure,
But
exactly.
if you know what you want, it's not easy being a child,
Right.
but going for such time without seeing your family, your friends back home, and all of that, you get. Sometimes it can get to you, but the goal.
You have to be focused on
What
the
is
goal.
it that you're striving for? Because right now you might be. If you don't have it in you, you'll be like, I want to go.
I want to go back home. That's my brother's story.
Trust, bro.
You always want to go back home.
Bro, I was thinking like, let me find my
You
stuff.
always want to go back home.
And when you go back home, like right now the economy is bad. Like, to be honest, you get, the economy is not favorable to a lot of people. You get. So where my family is, I want to have a huge, not just an impact, but a huge impact. You get.
Sure.
Because I feel China is adventurous in some way, with business and all of that. You get. People should really try it. Like, from what you were saying, like, when he came here, what he had expected is quite different.
It's quite different.
Yes. What I can say is my experience is in Beijing. It's different from what I had expected, right?
Yeah.
But the way China itself is being portrayed by the Western media and all of that,
It's kind of different.
it's different. Like, okay, we understand. No one will like you. It's not like not that no one will like you, but not everyone will like you.
Everyone will like you. That's for sure.
So when you come to China, you might come with this mindset that, this is China is so restrictive.
Yeah.
But when you get here, you'll be shocked, like, there's so many Africans here. There's so many Africans. This
Africans are all over the place.
Like, okay, you move around, the police are not like on you 24/7. But the West media will tell you, like, hey, once you are in China, this is. And also, like, you saw I Show Speed went to Africa last time again. So as of late, a lot of, like, people from America, African Americans, some of them have been buying land, especially in Ghana. I know that some African Americans have been getting land in Ghana and moving back home, because people used to be misled by the media. The media can do a lot of damage, because he manages
portraying Africans one big
the world out there. A different picture of what people have always known Africa to, because when they go there, they will just show the slums, they will show those places,
the poverty and everything, right?
And people will be like, this is Africa. I can't go. Bro, there are so many minerals, so much tourism and all of that back home we get.
I think we'll have to find a good day to talk about the deception that people have about Africa. But right now, right, I want us to touch about one thing. You see, we all have stories. It's nice that we share the stories. Now our audience are going to know that we didn't just appear here. We've been through things. Everybody has their own story, their own experiences and all that. But there's something. How different is your country with China? Or let me put it this way. When you came to China, how was the experience, the challenges? Me, I had some weird challenges, but then it became normal with time. But then,
over time,
how were some of the challenges? Because me, I had people touching my hair. seeing if it's
Yeah.
real,
yeah.
and all that. And that's how I got to see my
Skin tone, the skin tone.
That's how I got my first Chinese girlfriend.
And taking a whole lot of pictures.
That's how I got my first Chinese girlfriend. She's like, it's funny.
That's how you scooped your first girl.
Bro, like,
Because you dark skin.
we went to the KFC, she's like, oh,
She wanted some of them midnight love.
she asked, is it that? Are you dirty? I was like, no, that's my skin. And me, everybody who knows me
Some
know that
melanin.
I hardly get angry. Like anything you say, I've heard it before. If you say I'm black, yes, I'm black.
Yeah,
I am black. You're saying that it's fact. You're not lying.
Because most of, I think it happens mostly in Beijing.
It's not my city wasn't Beijing.
No, like
Beijing is different, you know.
like mostly, like not that it doesn't happen in other cities, but mostly
Beijing.
because from like I was saying, people that I've talked to, and like when the Chinese in those cities run into an African person, they are not as shocked or curious or scared as much as in Beijing. You can be walking in the streets. An old person would walk past you, and when you turn and look back, you see that person standing
Like curious, you know.
I think they're just curious.
One thing about the Chinese, they don't know how to gossip.
For them, they are not gossiping. It's like I've seen a black person I've never seen before, and I'm telling my guy. For them, I don't think they feel like they are gossiping. Because
You don't think like, oh, these people are talking about me.
that girl really did it so plain. It's like, is it dirty? No, it's my skin. You can touch. She did this. She was wearing a white shirt. She works at the KFC.
Oh, yeah.
She did this. No, there's
It's not coming off.
okay. And she asked, can I touch your hair?
And
Like,
the hair
you
off.
can.
Yeah.
Is it natural? Yeah, it's natural.
What you mean is it natural? You want something?
Thank you.
You know,
And then we exchange
Even our lecturers, sometimes they are always like,
they are curious of the
The way girls, you know how African girls, they will like change weaves, you know, braid their hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, our lectures are always
I
like
think
confused.
that was something that somebody would think that it was weird. Because I mean it's weird as fuck. Just ask me if my skin is dirty and all that, but it was one of the experiences that I had that was like, nah, I've had experiences, but this one,
I mean, like,
it's like
people are different,
Yeah.
you know. As much as we've had like Africans who've never like traveled out of their countries and stuff like that, they've never met a
because
white
China
person.
just opened
Also,
to the
it's
world.
like that with China.
It's not been so many years since China opened up
yeah,
to those.
I
So
think everybody has some challenges. My country is very different from China. Not much different, but then things are not the same as in China. My country also follows the same family tradition that Chinese people follow. Like you go to my country and you enter a house and you have the grandma, the grandpa, the kids, everybody there. So when I came here and I saw that, I was like, bro, it's just like us. I call these Chinese people colored Africans. Everybody who knows, I call them colored Africans because
When you look at the setting,
everything
setting
seems like Africa. So there's not much changes between my country and China,
like,
but then
culture-wise, you know, cultural
Culture-wise,
differences we all
but
say.
the only thing I think was very different and I like about these people is their mindset and how they uphold their law. It's like this is what we are doing and everybody is doing it. And I was talking to one of my classmates and he was telling me that, see, Brad, you can be a Chinese and you'll be misbehaving with your friend. And you'll be surprised that person will snitch you up that you are breaking the law. It's like, we are all chilling. I break the law, he reports me. It's like that's how Chinese people respect their law. And I was like, damn, I wish it could be Africa. Because in my country like this, there's illegal mining going on. And people are saying, oh, let's fight Galamsey, let's fight illegal mining. But I know there's some brother who is holding the placard. Some Galamsey stuff, but his friend is mining.
They're doing the same thing.
So that was one of the
thief crying thief, you know.
Yeah, I understand. That was one of the changes that I think between China and my country, it was very, very good and I liked about China. I don't know if any of you have some challenges or changes between this country.
Oh, well, man.
For me, one thing, like China is safe.
Very, very safe.
Love China, bro.
Yeah, that's one
China
thing
is
about
safe
China.
because
Very
the first time, like the first week, bro, we are going to the main campus and like the Apple. You know this
Yeah,
apple.
yeah.
The fruit was on top of the car, bro. 1 week complete. Don't want to chop that thing, bro.
No one is making that
No
shit.
one, bro. I was like, fuck, what this?
It's the same, like, you know.
You live in Africa, right?
Oh,
But,
yeah,
You know, there's this guy from Zimbabwe, right?
yeah.
What's his name?
Oh, general.
No, not General. The new guy.
Oh, from
July.
our school?
July, yeah. There's a guy called
yeah,
July.
yeah.
You know July? I think he's Med's classmate. That guy is
Yeah, he's
he
our
always
classmate.
that guy always leaves his phone behind, like in class, right? I know it's crazy. Like that guy always leaves his phone behind. Like when he sits in class, I think that's where I sit also.
Oh.
So when he like leaves the class and we have class in the same room, I would always find his phone like under the desk. Yeah.
I think there was a day we were having Chinese.
Yeah.
No, we were having published it.
Yeah.
He came back looking under the desk for something.
Yeah,
And he
he was looking for the phone. Like
Damn,
there was a time that I gave him his phone back like twice, right? And then the third time I'm like, I'm gonna teach this guy a lesson, right? So I held on to his phone for a day. I gave him the phone back like the following day.
You can kill him, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what, man? If this was Africa, man, this phone would be like, man, I would have sold it long ago. We would be getting turned on you.
Nah, the phone will be gone, bro. You can't do that in Africa.
But that's one thing.
My other experience with China, bro. I entered China with no VPN. Bro.
Guys, you don't know.
I entered China
Guys,
with
you don't know.
VPN, bro.
We should have like another podcast to prep people coming to China.
I made my brother, bro, can I have VPN? My brother said, okay, let's try it.
How many VPNs in each
Let's try it. Bro, I had to try like 7 or 8 before I got one.
Like, what this? Why my internet is not working? Why I cannot talk back home, bro? I was so bored, bro.
Not VPN, start VPN, Amplify, one, Shadow Rock.
Have you seen if I will switch out on you?
Bro,
I just said it all for like a
I was like, and later when I have the VPN and I check, I said, why my internet is not working? And I noticed like China have the greatest firewall. Yeah, you cannot bypass their firewall unless you use your VPN to. No, I was like, what? These people
that's
are
one good
ahead.
thing because they follow their laws.
Mm-hmm.
Don't use VPNs. I remember there was an incident that happened between me and my classmate with this YouTube thing. I was like, guy, I want you to watch my side. He goes, I would love to. But, I'm like, why? He's
But we don't want the smoke,
we were outside. I was sitting in his car. We were outside. He's like, okay, do you know one thing? Let's get to campus. When we enter class, I will connect to the school Wi-Fi and then I put on my VPN. Because then they know that schools have foreign students. So they will be using the VPN. So I noticed something in my class. When the kids come to class, you see them watching stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
So you could feel like that's the only time, the only window they have. Because if they are home and they're using their own network, it pops up. Because there was a time that he put on his VPN in his car and he got a message. And he translated it to me, and it was actually a warning that he's trying to access a foreign whatever. So that guy I was shocked. I thought those VPN things are just something they say, not knowing it's something real.
Yeah, like we foreigners, we use it all the time, and when they're like, nah, we can't have VPN.
I thought they were lying.
Why are you being extra?
And not knowing it's something.
One thing about the Chinese
serious.
law, you as a foreigner, you cannot cross the Chinese law. They have some law you cannot cross.
Yeah.
Because probably they know all of us have VPN. But as a Chinese, if you have a Chinese card, like you always register with your phone number.
Yeah.
The Chinese card, your phone number, they will monitor every single thing you do as a Chinese. That's why most of the Chinese don't use VPN.
Yeah, they don't.
Because
they
if you use
thing,
VPN, bro, the law will catch you, bro. So, but for us, the Chinese people don't care about us. Because we are not in the system.
At the end of
They
the
know
day,
we
you
come,
also have
we
to-
go.
We have to communicate with people
with
back
family.
home.
They don't worry about us. They know, like, we are not going to be here forever.
You know we
You
have to
come,
communicate.
you go. So that's why they don't stress on. But for them, bro, they're strictly on that social media stuff because through social media, things can go way worse. You understand? So that's why they are so strict.
This is
on
what they are
social media,
creating.
bro.
Yeah, with me, I think you know, I really hit a wall when it came to like communication. You get it, like Chinese. Like initially, when I came to Beijing, I thought, okay, since it's the capital, like would have a lot of people that really speak English. It's the same as like back in Africa, like most city guys, they speak
They speak English and all that.
So when I first got here, I was trying to like get a taxi, like a cab.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to my school, and no one like spoke English.
Oh.
And that was the messed up part about it. Like, like on WeChat, they have like this option of like translate.
Yeah.
That's how I got around. Like, I would add someone on WeChat and then we'd like, I'll text them and then
crazy.
they would translate. That's how, I got
You
around.
have to take something, you have to add your WeChat.
Yeah.
Some of these translators, like yesterday, I bought something from the school canteen, bro. I translate like I need something like just sauce.
Yeah,
bro. You know what?
China doesn't have sauce, bro.
The translator fuck up, bro.
China doesn't have sauce.
Bro. They give
They have
noodles like stuff.
Were you using Baidu or what?
No, I was using the normal translator. Translate.
Google Translate.
Yeah, from English to Chinese, bro. I translate and I show the guy. The guy just prepared something different, bro. I was like, okay, give me, let me come.
Yeah, you don't want to like come off rude, like, okay,
Bro.
I just, okay.
Since we're at this point, right? Let us just touch about it because we are talking about countries and all that. There has been a lot of stereotypes about countries and all. My country, we get it a lot. Now there's one thing in China saying any Ghana guy is bad. Now
I beg.
The girls are saying Ghana guys, we are bad. Like, don't date a Ghanaian guy. They are saying Nigerians are frauds and all that. Like, there are a lot of stereotypes going on in this one.
Yeah.
But there's this thing happening in South Africa. I think I sent the video. You guys watch the videos.
Yeah.
The South African thing. And I find it kind of intriguing. I think I'm having two thoughts. Like, I'm supporting them and I'm still not supporting them.
Yeah,
neither here or there. I don't know. What do you guys think about whatever that's happening?
It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I mean, Botswana and South Africa, it's the nose and the mouth.
Yeah, you guys are.
We're like one and the same, you get it? So, to some point, I feel them,
Yeah.
To some degree, I'm like, yeah, you guys are just being too much,
Well, that's the same feeling I'm having.
Yeah.
Because for me living in that northern part of Ghana, I got to realize that people actually walk into Ghana. Like, no bus, nothing. They just walk.
Yeah.
They get to the border and they run. Like, they just run into the country. I'm like, bro, are you using boats? Like, you just run into the country just like that.
Without no papers or stuff. Like,
Nothing. They just
like no borders, no fence, nothing.
They have like, if you get to that part, it's called the Ghana-Burkina border, right? Burkina Faso. It's like a gate kind of thing, but there's no gate, right? And they just walk. They just run into the country.
Yeah.
So I got to know that anybody who has visited Ghana or knows Ghana will know that it's full of foreigners, especially Nigerians. We have many Nigerians in my country, and they are doing the menial jobs and all that. And I think it's because our currency is a little bit higher.
Yeah,
so when they get the money
good, man.
and they take it there, it's something. Yeah. So me experiencing all that in my country and traveling outside and being to different kind of countries, I realized that it's not good to stay in somebody's country without the right papers. Because I don't want those people to be in my country. Like, I mean, if you're coming into my country,
you shouldn't be there.
come on the legal way.
Yeah.
And I think even in China here, because I think producer, if you want to open a company in China, I think you need a Chinese person, right?
Definitely.
As a foreigner. So you see, and before I sent that video into the group, I saw how they were questioning the Ghanaian guy. And I think at that point I was speaking from an emotional point. But after watching the whole video, the critical part came in.
Yeah, you
And
shouldn't just lash out without all
The
the facts,
thinking
right?
came, and I'm like, they're actually making sense.
Hmm.
Because you came to South Africa as a visitor. They asked him, what kind of visa do you have? It's like, to visit.
Tourist
visa.
yeah.
Now you're doing
And
something
they said,
different.
so what do you do here? He's like, I own a salon. I'm like,
how did you get to that part?
You are visiting.
Yeah. You
Why
did the
you not
most in a
owning
very
company?
short time.
Malicious and
You feel me? And all these things, sometimes I wish that our countries were like China, because there are these Chinese people in Ghana opening China malls in Ghana.
Yeah.
But then we can't open anything here. So I was talking to my producer, and I'm like, I kind of support the South Africans in a way. I just don't support how they are going about their things, beating people and all that. But I think whatever that they are doing is valid. Because
But the problem is how
they are going about it. And I was speaking to a South African, and the person was like, it's not that the people want to do it, but then the leaders and the authorities who are supposed to do that are not doing it. So sometimes they arrest the people, take them to the police.
Tomorrow
They just pay the police, and tomorrow they are out.
Yeah.
They carry them to the immigration. They sack them from the country.
So it
The next
becomes
one they out.
frustrating.
It becomes frustrating.
Yeah.
You understand?
Action is not being taken.
So I don't know what you guys think about whatever that's happening in South Africa. But for me, I'm having double standards. I don't know what to stand.
This has been going on for quite
that's
some time.
xenophobia stuff.
Yeah. It started like back in.
Yeah, I remember
Almost a
when
century.
people were.
Yeah, I think when I got cautious to this, I think
the old
it was
one
like back
bad,
in
bruh.
2010 or so, right?
Yeah.
2010,
I
yeah.
think the recent one was when Sankwede did
Oh, but xenophobia has been going on for a long time.
Yeah, for a long time.
Since
I'm saying.
The dangerous one was the one that people were killed.
During they killed the Nigerians and
I think that was when Sankwede.
I think that was around like 2010 or so. Yeah. That's when I was cautious to this, because during that whole apartheid thing, I was young, yeah. So now I actually got to see this going on, so people could actually burn a person alive. You get it? They call it a necklace. Imagine, giving it a fancy name like that, a necklace. They just get some tires and they kind of they put it on you. So the tire kind of restricts you. You can't do nothing.
You can't do it.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, so you're complaining. You're saying foreigners, they come into the country illegally, and there's a lot of them that come into your country illegally, and they get your jobs. They get your jobs, and you guys they leave you with nothing, right? So how come you guys aren't taking the proper channels? And then that's when I learned there's a lot of corruption going on. Yeah. The whole approach, it's kind of wrong, Yeah, they shouldn't be going on about killing and vandalizing, vandalizing people's properties and stuff like that. But I kind of get it. Right now, what they're saying is, the Nigerians, right? Is it? Is it the Nigerians? Yeah, the Nigerians want some sort of a chieftaincy thing.
Yeah, I don't know why Nigerians do that a lot.
Yeah, how do you want in our region in Africa, right? We have what we call tribal land. So the tribal land, that's where you get the chief.
Yeah.
And he would have his subjects and his land.
Yeah.
So if you're a Nigerian coming into South Africa and you want a whole kingdom, that's the whole point of having a chieftaincy title.
In somebody's country.
How would you have that? How do you go about that? Because I know as a foreigner you can buy land. You can buy farmland, you can buy a residence, you can get a business.
Tribal land is tribal land, my brother.
Yeah, and a tribal land is tribal land. So you have your own king or chief who has control over this land is ours.
Yeah.
And the government kind of intervene between there. Like if it's Taban's land, it's Taban's
Taban's
kingdom.
land, yeah.
We have what we call Taban's land. Yeah.
The Tabanese.
Yeah,
the
Tabanese. we have the
Tabanese.
Tabanese and we have the Tabanese tribal land board, so if anyone wants land, they can like apply through that. So when you are a Nigerian coming in all the way from Nigeria, like how do you do that?
Right.
Which land are you allocating to your people?
There's somebody in Ghana who also did in Nigeria they have a tribe called the Igbo tribe, the Igbo people.
Yeah.
And that guy is in Ghana saying that all the Igbo people in Ghana, he's their king. And they call him the Igbo king. And that thing pisses me off. Like, there's one thing that the Ashantis, we still have our kingdom, the Ashanti kingdom, the Ashanti empire. Our king, he did something and like everybody, that was the first time that the whole Ghana supported our tribe. Because that guy, his mom died, like the king's mom died. And when that tradition, right, something else. If you watch the videos and everything, right, it's something. So the guy decided to go pay his respect. He went there and the king is like, "Who are you?" He's like, "I'm the king of the Igbo people." He's like, "Igbo who? Get the hell out of here, man. My mom is dead and you're coming to play around in front of me." He just sacked the guy and everybody in Ghana was happy. They're like, that's what you should do. Because how do you call yourself
king,
an Igbo king in a foreign land? And when you go back to Nigeria, he is not a king. It's not like you're a king in Nigeria, you relocated to Ghana. You just came to Ghana and you felt like, I'm in China and I find Ghanaians. You're like, oh, now the Ghanaian king.
He's not part of any royal lineage.
He's not part of any royal
and that's the thing, like,
for me, I'm thinking like the communication is the problem. You understand? Because everywhere you go, like we are right now in China, I believe. You're a Ghanaian, right?
Yeah.
And you're from Botswana, right? You have your embassy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And when you have your embassy, they will give you someone like a representative from a school. That person is the head of you. But for the Nigerians and the other country, like they will say, I'm the king of this country.
The thing is, in Africa, the embassies are not working.
No, the embassies are there. They're working. I mean, they're working, my brother.
No, they are not working, bro.
Nigerians.
The only time someone would want to use an embassy is when they are in trouble or they need
extension on the
visa.
I am telling you that
Africa,
that is in China or in a Western country.
But in our country, in Botswana, embassies work.
Is there a Ghana embassy in Botswana?
Yeah.
We have Ghana embassy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We have pretty much. We have
embassies for most countries in our country, bro.
Really? I never knew that there is a Botswana embassy in Ghana.
Even in Ghana, we have an embassy.
Really?
Yeah.
I stayed in cantonments before. The only I know few embassies. Okay, maybe there might be because I've seen Mali embassy even in Ghana.
We have good relations with most countries, right? Yeah, the embassies are there that are like functioning. Even the South African embassy.
We have the Russian consulate, like
for everyone is Western European countries. I know.
We have like the South African High Commission, and that's the embassy. We call it like a High Commission.
Yeah.
So the thing now is, you guys have an embassy. The Nigerians have an embassy in South Africa.
That's where you can get most information about how things run.
Now you are coming as a king, so we all know a king is
not as a king, but you are trying to make yourself a king.
A king it doesn't make sense.
Let me come back to this issue about South Africa. This thing has been going on for long.
Yeah.
And especially, like, one thing I noticed about the South Africans, they don't travel to African countries.
They don't like, not even African countries, they don't like traveling.
Yeah, they feel comfortable. But for me, I think the Zulu, because they have Zulus and
the Zulu kingdom,
is the majority.
Yeah, I don't know about South Africa that much, but I love South Africa. I wish to go to South Africa.
I wish to go to
South Africa and enjoy and spoiled so much money in South Africa because I love the country.
It's because of girls, bro. Just say it. Stop saying you love the country. We all know
Guys chasing
but seriously, what the South Africans are doing, more especially the ones that lack education, for me, I think most of the ones that are approaching people, they lack education. Because you cannot go into the hospital and say, if you are not South African, get up and get out.
I think it's not about like, because the guy who was speaking, right? You know, when you hear somebody speak from their accent and from the way they're speaking, you could know that this person they've had education.
But
the problem there is they are saying
and the
that
corruption has messed up.
Good. They are saying that because the leaders are not doing it. Now it's like frustrated.
Taking things
into their own hands.
Let's clarify this. I speak good English, not mean like I'm educated.
We understand. We know that part.
You understand?
When somebody is able to tell you that if you're on a visit visa, you are not allowed to own this. Just visit it.
Listen.
You are like intelligent enough to understand.
To understand the visa issues.
For me, I think all these things is something planned by the government. You know why I'm saying that?
Okay.
You have a opposition leader called Julius Malema.
Okay, yeah.
They sentenced Julius Malema recently, within 2 weeks, to prison, and these things are happening.
I think he maybe did a bad thing.
No, it's not a bad thing.
He's out.
Julius Malema.
Prison.
No,
he didn't even set foot in prison.
No, man, they sentenced the guy.
They sentenced him to 5 years. He didn't even go to prison.
So to me,
his lawyer filed for like what you call it, bail. He's out.
To me,
because I think there was some technicality or whatever
they were
didn't correlate.
To me, what I'm thinking is something planned by the government. But one thing Ramaphosa is missing. When Ramaphosa went to the White House, you see how Trump behaved to the guy.
Trump is just somebody.
Yeah, it's natural. It's behaved so roughly, you understand? But I was like thinking,
the Nigerian president speaks like, I speak English.
On that, I would say, I get the way his reaction to the way Trump
react to Ramaphosa.
So here's the thing. He came back, right? He went back to South Africa, and the way he has been handling things, I don't know much about shenanigans on his side or whatever, the bad side or whatever, but with how he has been handling things as of late, because most of our African leaders, they have not stood up against Israel. Let me touch on that. Then I will let you continue. Another thing, we have most like Africans, most of Africa, it's Christians and Muslims, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Technician, we spoke about this during the day, right? So here's the thing: people can't differentiate between the two things.
Yeah.
There are Israelis and there are Jews, guys. There's Jews and there's Israelis. Israel was not a thing up until 19... It just came like a few years, but the kind of hold it has on our fellow Africans, like when Africans are talking about Christianity and all of that, who do they drag into the issue that is Jew? Is the Jews, right? But if you follow, hey, I might get some backlash on this, but okay.
Yeah.
What Hitler did, guys?
Here, speak with the fear of no contact.
I'm just saying, like, yesterday I was watching some video, I saved it, and maybe after the session I'll show it to you guys. The numbers of the Jews who were put in the concentration camps. From what they're saying, is not 6 million.
I don't even know about any of
that. 6 million was exaggerated to get like sympathy and all of that for the Jews. Okay. The number that I got from the video I was watching is 300,000. And they are saying those things were not concentration camps. You get. They were demarcation camps. Like they were trying to. There was like a disease that was ravaging through the Jews. And what the truth that you find, or what I believe is the truth from what I read, and to me it was convincing enough. Those are not concentration camps. Inside there were showers. People were being fed. They were being treated good. What the Germans were trying to do was to help these people to get rid of this disease. You get. And my brother, okay, who reads your history books?
Bruh, I don't even know.
No. That's not. Let me put it like this. Who writes your history books?
Humans.
Historians.
No, don't say humans. Don't say humans. Who writes your your history books? Like when you look at the author, who wrote that history book?
It's a historian, like Go said.
Okay.
It's in my case, it's
okay. Let's agree to disagree. Okay, it's a historian, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, that historian is from where?
From another country.
It's from another country, right?
Yeah, from my country.
And how certain are you that the information that you are reading is the right thing?
I mean,
well, because, now let me paint a picture for you.
Okay.
Not like
now we're getting into conspiracy.
No, it's not. It's not conspiracy. That's one thing that puts things off, like labeling it as conspiracy theory. But you should sit down and think.
But I think.
Yeah, but that's what we do as a human. Like whenever someone says something, you tend to think like, okay, what is this person's mind? Why is he saying? You know,
why did he say this?
Do a follow up on that, because typical example of what's going on right now. Oil prices are up, right?
Yeah, I mean that one is just.
So what's happening? What's let's touch on that a bit. So what's happening? There's a war. Right now, right now it's a ceasefire. That's why you would not feel like it's
during the war, people were lying.
You hear what you're saying. Bro. They will come and lie to you.
Yes,
my brother. The same thing that I said before.
Yeah.
The media. Media
is always media. Let me tell you something.
So in South Africa, the media is doing something.
Bro. Yeah, bro. No. Yeah, I'm going to come back to that. Guys, I want to come back. This will lead out to what's happening in South Africa. So what I'm trying to tell you guys is Iran. We are calling it Iran, but that's Persia.
Yeah,
that's Persia, right?
Yeah.
Persia has been around. America just came and the Americans, Columbus, say he discovered America. Hey, America has been around, guys. Even
the world has been around.
There were people there. Now Columbus said he discovered something that has been in existence. So Israel. Some of the nuclear weapons or whatever that comes in line with the nuclear weapons that they have, some of that they got from South Africa.
Really?
That's fact, not real.
South Africa has that much.
Uranium.
I mean,
Okay, maybe the raw products and all that.
Yeah.
Well, looking at the fact, like this guy is saying something sensible, but when you look at it again, you think like it's not sensible.
I'm
Looking at
connections, but
yeah,
I feel like
It's not what's on the ground. What's on the ground? What's on the ground is something entirely different.
something will be in front of you like a mirror, but you don't know what is happening.
you don't understand.
Let me help
I'm
you.
not sure. I am not sure
Let me come.
that South Africans are
Let me
getting
come.
rid of
Let me come.
Africans to support the war that is going.
Let me come.
No, it's not
about the war.
It's not about the war.
Bro, let me
So
come.
don't you think what South Africa is doing now is for the best interest
Of their own
South
country.
Africans?
Of South Africans.
America would say America first. Either America goes and bombs Iran. They want the oil. It's for America.
Okay.
Yes.
And then I'll let him speak. Yeah?
Let me come in, eh?
People are saying, okay, you are saying, they're saying America first. Recently, what happened? Trump, let me just start from how I think things went down from my perspective. Trump, the Trump that we see right now, I believe is a compromised Trump. Then from what
Compromised by what?
Compromised by what?
You need to tell us.
I'm getting to that.
Okay.
I'm getting to that.
Okay.
My brother, Trump has denied and denied. Like, there's the Epstein files out there. Let's start with that. Trump was like this with Epstein. You get that? Yes. So, from what I'm getting and what I've been doing a follow-up on is Trump was coming after this what would you call, who are they? The Rothschild and all of that. Those are the guys who are linked to the central banks and all of that shit. You get. But he got compromised because of what Epstein did, and now they have him by the balls because you open your mouth and we put this out there. He would have made things right, but right now he's compromised.
I don't feel like he's compromised.
No, he's compromised.
I don't feel that.
No, I'm telling you.
Bro.
Okay, here's the thing.
Because he has who he has been.
No, here's the thing. Trump, this is Trump's second term as a president. The Trump that you had before and the current Trump right now. If you want to see that he's conflicted somewhere, somehow, that he's not fully into whatever is going on.
I mean, somebody can be conflicted and not be compromised.
Yes, that's a fact.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, people are busy bombing each other, right?
Yeah, actually.
Let me get into that. What happened on that day? My brother, I'll ask you to go and rewatch. If at all you watched what happened on that day. When they hit Iran, the first day.
But here's
when
we are talking about South Africa.
Guys,
no, we are coming to that.
Yes,
We are
make the connection.
Can you allow me to come in?
We want him to make the connection.
No, let me come in because this is a geopolitics discussion, right?
Yeah.
So let's push it out.
Let me politics.
Yeah, let me
help too. Yeah.
Let me help you guys.
I just learned
What happened in South Africa?
Help us connect. Help
Okay,
us.
what
connect.
happened in South Africa right now is not like, no, the South Africans are behaving like differently. They are not behaving like Africans. You think no, they are not behaving like Africans.
How are you behaving differently?
Let me come because you cannot see an
How
African
behave?
brother. Listen, you cannot see an African brother and tell him like you need to move out from my country.
Because the
the
African
problem
brother
is
is
how did you
abusing
get
the laws.
in?
Yeah, let me come in. Let me come.
How
Let me
you
come
got in? Like right now, the things that I get in. No, I'll let me just drop this. If everyone, like those shops, those clubs, those
Let me come
were
in.
illegal,
Let me come
my
in.
brother, no
Let
one.
me come in.
What's going on?
Every
How are they
let me
running?
come in, guys.
How are they
Allow me.
running these shops in the North?
Allow me. You
That's
can allow me.
How are you running a shop when you're a visitor?
You can allow me.
Continue.
Every single country in Africa have immigration, right?
We do.
Good. If I enter in China,
Okay, wait,
I
I have a
through-
question for you.
I pass through the immigration,
Good,
right?
good.
Then every single African that enter into South Africa
Mhm.
pass through the immigration.
No.
What they do at the airport.
How?
At the
They
airport.
go.
Not every.
My brother.
No, some
That's what I mean.
like Botswana, Zimbabwe.
Okay, now
Because here's the thing, if you are watching docus that are going around, like documentaries first,
Smith,
if you watch the news,
Smith.
you would realize that most foreigners in South Africa, they didn't get into South Africa legally.
simple, but this is not the right approach.
So no, wait.
Bro,
No,
this thing is South African.
I'll let you answer.
Let me answer.
Let me say what you say. I just want to know what you
This
say.
thing the South African is doing is not the right approach.
We don't.
They are trying to protect their country.
Exactly.
But this is not the right approach as an
For
African.
us,
For
from
you
our
to
opinion.
as a fellow Africans, like
Okay, let
go
me
out of the country.
let me ask you
Bro,
a
No,
question. Let me ask
South Africa is about Ubuntu and all of that.
guys,
Yes.
it's hinted, but let me ask you one question.
yeah. Allow this guy.
I want to ask him a question.
Yeah, allow the guy to ask me a question.
I'm asking you a question.
Yeah,
You have a house.
Yeah.
You have a daughter.
yeah.
And a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
There is somebody, a guy, who always comes to your house to defile your daughter. There is a police. You've reported to the police several times. The police is not doing anything. What are you going to do to that person who is
You
abusing your
kill
daughter?
him so the police does
coming.
it.
What will you do to that
I'm
person?
coming.
Okay, come.
You know why I think some of these African countries are still behind?
No.
I am coming.
They are not behind. South Africa is not behind.
South Africa is one of the most advanced African countries.
No. I'm coming, bro. Allow me. You guys don't want to allow me.
I just wanted to answer our question.
You think because people compare Johannesburg to England?
No.
Relax. Let me help you.
They hosted the
South Africa is nothing, bro.
They hosted first
Because of Mandela. They host the World Cup because of Mandela. not because
No,
of the
they didn't because of Mandela.
No, they did it because of Mandela, not the country.
Did you see the state-
America, listen.
Did you see the
Listen,
The biggest
bro.
stadium is Nelson Mandela Stadium.
Listen, bro.
Yes.
Listen, let me help you guys.
Help us.
They host the World Cup not because of the nation, because of one person. Who is that person? Is because of Nelson
If the
Mandela.
country didn't have the resources to host the World Cup, they wouldn't.
FIFA will give you money to host World Cup.
FIFA
No.
wouldn't give you money to go.
No, bro.
FIFA will never give Zimbabwe money for a World Cup.
No.
Why?
CAF
Because
and
Zimbabwe is
FIFA.
not up
Listen,
there.
guys. CAF and FIFA will give you money.
To build a stadium.
Yeah, with your own resources.
It's not even about
Go
the stadium.
online.
It's not even about the
The people.
stadium.
Listen, bro.
culture,
Let's come to what we are discussing. Listen,
Answer
let's
my
forget
question
about
first.
football.
No, answer
Yeah. I'm answering your
What will you do to
question.
that guy?
Listen,
Okay.
you have law, right? You have a
I'm telling
constitution,
you,
right?
the police is not doing anything to that
No,
person.
you don't need to take. This guy is an African, right?
Okay, listen to
No,
me.
wait. Let me come.
Wait, finish.
This guy is an African, right?
Okay.
He's always visiting my daughter.
Okay.
The police are there.
Okay.
The laws are there.
You report.
I always report.
They
to
don't
the
do
police.
anything. He always comes in to rape your daughter again.
I always report to the police.
They don't do anything.
Fine. This is not the first time the South Africans are doing this. This is not strange. Wait for me.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not.
coming. This is not strange.
Why is it not strange?
It's not strange because this.
Why is it
For
not
me,
strange?
for me, I'm thinking like this is simple because the first time this thing escalate, the South African use like tire to burn Nigerians.
Use the microphone.
The South African use tires to burn Nigerians.
Okay.
All of you know.
If
Right?
you know,
It's not even
you're not
about
saying
it.
it's good. It's bad.
Good,
Yeah.
good. But listen to me, bro. The approach the South Africans are taking is not the right approach.
We know.
You cannot go and meet me like Jay. Show me your visa. You are not a officer.
How do you get CNN in? If you don't train people, how do you get?
How do you get those people in if you don't do something bad?
What do you mean?
drastic? Not
It's
say,
not
don't say
good.
bad.
Okay.
Say drastic. How do you get people's attention without taking drastic measures?
Do you think the CNN doesn't know that people are coming into the country and working illegally? They do.
They do.
They don't care. But when people were dying, they were there.
Listen.
And the country started working for some time.
And let me tell you something.
Bro.
Listen, let me talk. Let me talk.
Complain.
Let me
Let him cook. Let him cook.
let me cook. Let me cook.
Let's go cook.
Here's the thing. Not long ago, Elon Musk, you know, he had this whole sky, the internet thing,
Mars thing and all.
Starlink and all that. Yeah.
And you know, South Africa did not let him set shop in South Africa.
Oh.
You know what they told him?
Nah.
You need to get your whole equity thing right. You need to have South Africans on board. Yeah. You need to have South Africans on board.
Yeah.
So one of your shareholders, one of whoever, like,
should be South
African.
It makes sense.
It makes sense. Because listen, here's the thing. Elon Musk is a South African.
You're South African.
We would like to assume he's South African.
Let's see.
But why would they say you need to have South Africans
on board?
I
mean, it makes sense.
That one makes sense.
It means he's South African, yes. He acknowledged, I was
but he
born
doesn't
and
do
raised.
anything.
But we will just assume right now he's not even South African. He's American.
Bro.
That guy is besties with Trump.
See,
bro.
What you don't understand?
Why would they say you need to have? Because he's not South African at the moment.
One thing he is failing to understand is that the people there have reported to the police.
Listen, this is the law.
This is
the law of South Africa. They say if you want to set up this telecommunication company, get a South African on board.
Listen, bro. The moment Ramaphosa went to the White House,
listen. No,
it's the president.
I'm not sure it's about him.
No, it's the president, bro.
The people are...
Listen. Recently,
Ramaphosa went for his own.
No, listen, guys. You guys don't want
continue.
Let's listen.
Okay.
Recently, the ambassador to America from South Africa is white. When
South Africa has like 9%
of
white of their population.
Okay, listen, this is the problem now. We know that so many people went to South Africa with a tourist document because when you went to South Africa as a tourist document,
you're going to visit.
After some of them,
30 days, leave.
30 days. You see, it's even good that you know
guys,
days.
Then I opened a shop in South Africa.
Don't open the shop.
No, listen.
Why would you open
you talk about the Ghanaian that opened a salon.
Why are you opening the salon?
Now listen.
Okay.
The people are coming like, okay, you don't need to open a salon because the type of document you have don't require you to open a salon.
Yeah.
Good. I'm a South African, right? Let me say an example. I'm a South African. I have the right because I'm a citizen. But the approach and the manner that people are taking is not the right approach. Let them work with the immigration. That's the better idea for me.
Let me cook.
Okay, cook.
You see, I am not sure that those people haven't reported to the immigration. We just established the fact that this xenophobic attacks, it's not now.
This is normal for
It started over
been
there.
happening.
It's normal.
Now let me take you
It's
back.
been happening.
Let me take you back to
For
what
me?
I said in my country that people were coming into the country and they were setting up shops. Do you know what Ghana is one of the most peaceful places that check the microphones. Ghana is one of the most peaceful places that you can ever be, right? Like I was telling people that you see a mosque here and you see a church here. And Friday a mosque is having their 10. And Sunday the church is jamming. Nobody cares.
That's normal in Africa.
It's not like some African countries they will fight, but in Ghana you never see them fight.
Bro.
How many times do you hear that there is a fight going on in Ghana or there is a conflict? But just one time, some market people in Ghana raised up that now we are not going to allow this. And you know what was going on? Let's say in Nigeria, wait, I'm coming. I'm establishing a fact. Let's say you're a Nigerian. I'm a Ghanaian.
Okay.
Nigerians go for the stars from Togo, right? What is the essence of a business? To make profits.
Yes.
You are a Nigerian. You go for the stars, right?
And
you
don't even get me started. You are a businessman.
Good.
You are a foreigner.
I'm a yes.
We consider this foreign direct investment.
Good. So you are a foreigner. You are in my country, right? You have access to the goods. I don't. You come into my country. Now, Alton, are you here? This is the most funny part. You come into my country. You give me the goods. Let's say you buy this bottle of water.
Okay.
You give it to me as maybe 1 yuan, right? For me to go and sell. As a businessman, me giving you my wine, I have to go and sell and get my profit. So maybe I'll sell it maybe 2 yuan or something. This same Nigerian who is a retailer, come like a wholesaler, gives it to the Ghanaian on wholesale, will go back and be selling on the street on retail. And I don't know the price he's selling it, 1 cedi or like 1 yuan. So you give it to me at 1 yuan for me to go and sell. And you go back to the street and sell it 1 yuan. Now, how are you expecting me, the retailer, to make profits? I am a Ghanaian in my country. You are a foreigner in my country. You gave me the goods on retail, on wholesale. You gave it to me at 1 yuan. I bought it. Now I'm going to sell it for, let's say, 2 yuan to make a profit. You pass behind me and you go back and sell the goods on retail at people on the street for 1 yuan. Now, how are you expecting me to make profits? So the people were like, now we are not having this. The Nigerians are supposed to leave, or they have to sell on wholesale. You bring the goods into the country, we take the goods from you, don't hide any, don't sell anything. If you are selling it on retail, sell it with our prices. Because they were complaining to the government that this is what they are doing. Do something about it because they are destroying our market. Imagine me, a citizen, selling something and running at a loss because there is a foreigner somewhere selling the same product at the same prices I am selling. Meanwhile, I bought the same product from this same person.
You know.
So when these people are fighting, it is just because the Ghanaian people don't like to fight. But if they wanted to fight, now they will attack them as being xenophobic. That they are attacking foreigners. But there is a root cause that the leaders are not paying attention to. So I am not sure that South Africans are mad.
Okay.
I have a lot of South African friends. I will never sit here and say that what you're doing is good. It is not. But there is a cause. Because for you to be a Ghanaian, then you and on a visa, a tourist visa, to visit the country in 30 days, you have to leave.
In 30 days, you wouldn't even have enough, like you wouldn't have grasped enough.
Okay, open a saloon.
Let me come
and then you have a saloon. Then you are trying to tell me that they should report you to the immigration. Something that they've done for years. And nothing is happening. They have to take the law into their own hands.
Okay, let me
Because they've been through a lot.
They've been through a lot. Citizens are not. Somebody asked the question that, so if they sack all the foreigners, it doesn't mean that the whole South Africans are going to be employed. No, they are not. But at least anybody who have a business there is having it on the right way. You are in China, right? Let's not even, we are not even supposed to be against South Africans over here because we know what we go through over here. The Chinese government tells you that you are here as a student. You are not allowed to work. If you work, I imprison you.
And I send you back home.
And I send you back. It's their country. I'm coming. The only difference is that the Chinese people are not attacking us for working. It's the government because the law is working. But in South Africa, the law isn't working.
Now you're coming to my point.
Why do I expect the people to do it? The law is not working.
Now listen.
That's why I ask you a question.
The
If
law
somebody
is
is
messed
raping
up.
your daughter,
But listen,
you've reported to the
wouldn't you
police.
take the law into
Police is
your
not
own
doing
hands?
anything. What would you do?
One thing.
And here's the thing. You don't even need to report once. You come into your home, you find someone raping your daughter, you kill him.
One thing is annoying me.
I am even saying that the Africans should know better.
Allow me. You can allow me.
I will allow you.
Okay,
but I am saying that that borderless Africa thing is nonsense because the Africans don't learn. You should know that me going into somebody's country with the wrong kind of documents, I am not supposed to do something that what? Bruh, you are on a tourist visa in South Africa as a Ghanaian.
Try and go and see those sites.
Johannesburg.
Now you're opening business.
Now you have a salon.
Listen.
All of Nigeria who said all of roadside.
Three of you.
What visa you want? You are in a tourist visa.
Bro, you can allow me. 3 of you are in.
No, listen. It is annoying because somebody goes into South Africa after 30 days. They go to the airport and get another 30 days again.
For me, I would say.
Let's be serious, bro.
We are
it's annoying.
We're closer to South Africa.
You guys don't want to allow me to express my
okay, let him speak. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Okay, now I'm an African, right?
Yeah.
You're an African, right?
Exactly.
Good. We know like the immigration system in Africa is poor.
Yeah.
But what the South Africans are doing, It's not something right, bro.
We are
Let's
saying
support
it is
this.
right.
It's not about morals and
I will be in the hospital. Listen, guys. Allow me. I will be in the hospital. I'm sick. I go to the hospital and tell the doctor I'm sick. Then someone just call me like, oh, if you're not a South African, get out.
Why that? How did it get to that extent?
Come on.
The root cause.
You don't blame the people.
No, blame the people.
Nah.
We blame the people.
Listen. The manner of approach. You cannot go.
We know that.
Listen.
Okay.
You guys don't want to allow me. The manner of approach. If South African is suing Israel because of Gaza and what is happening, why they should
South
like?
Africa don't have no say. South Africa do not have.
Let's talk about geopolitics.
Listen. We can't go there now. If we go there, we are not going to finish.
No, we are
what
gonna-
I want you to understand is that
The South Africans, the way they approach people is not the right way to
answer
approach.
my question again. You
Now
not,
I'm
you not
answer-
answered my
Now I'm answering your
answer my
question.
question. What would you
Now I have the police.
They are not doing anything.
Listen,
Okay.
for me,
Mhm.
I'm thinking like the government is not working. More especially the
The
immigration
government is
side.
working. The laws are
No,
Don't say the
listen,
government
bro,
is not.
because if the laws are there, I'm not going to tell ghosts like,
No.
get out of my
the
country.
laws. Listen, the laws are
No, the
there.
microphone is getting.
I will report ghost. Ghost gets arrested.
Then
And then the following day, ghost
About-
is home.
and-
I know the law. I know what ghost is supposed to go through.
I'm supposed to go home.
Yes.
See,
And then the next day, ghost is home.
See.
Now I'm thinking, oh,
see,
ghost has
See.
been making a lot of money
he's
with
about
the
the law.
saloon.
see.
No, ghost has been making money with the saloon.
Yeah.
See, listen.
That is running illegal.
Listen.
Pay this guy.
Yeah.
See, listen. I'm not saying the South Africans are wrong doing that because as a citizen, you have the right
Uh-huh.
to protect your country.
Let me-
Exactly.
Because the moment you take
I
a
will-
oath, listen, I'm coming.
Okay.
The moment you take a oath, you pledge to your country. You have the right to protect the country. I'm not saying like what they are doing is totally wrong, but the manner of approach. Because I watched a video. I watched a video on YouTube. The guy was in the hospital and saying, if you're not, these doctors are for South Africans. If you're not South Africans, get out of this place.
That's
Bro,
fine. You're talking about just one video. And that's
No, I'm coming, and I have another video.
Okay.
The guy went to an office and said, if you are not South Africans, get up and leave this office.
because
No,
maybe
you
you are
don't-
there with the wrong
No,
faces.
you don't have the right. You are civilians.
Okay, wait. So what way would you suggest?
Okay, come on. There's no immigration officer closer to the guy.
They've done it. Nothing happened.
No, when it's not your right. You need to
Immigration
have-
is immigration. Health is health.
When you come to China, where do you pass?
The airport, the immigration checked everything.
Good. So what is the problem with South Africa? Just come
Immigrations checked me. I had a lot of money.
right now, listen,
There's a lot of money here. I can rent a
Listen.
shop. I can open a salon.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen.
I can pay this and this.
Yeah.
And when it's my time to go back home, I go back to
Listen.
immigration. I pay them. I get
One
extension of my
thing I'm
visa.
arguing about the South Africans. Listen, bro, let me
allowed the
bro,
person in as a
bro,
visitor.
bro, let
Not
me
to come and open a
let me
business or
cook.
have
Let me
work.
cook. Let me cook.
You are not cooking.
You are
The
not
thing is,
I'm cooking.
I'm
cooking, but you guys don't wanna
You've
cook.
been here as a visitor.
Listen.
Guys, okay,
Let me
let's
I'm a visitor, right?
Let's hear him
Use the
out.
microphone. Yeah.
I'm a visitor.
So our audience can hear you.
Yeah, I want the audience to hear me.
Okay.
I'm a visitor.
Okay.
I own a tourist visa, which is sometimes will be 30 days,
30 days.
which will sometimes be more than 30 days. Depends
South
on the.
Africa is 30 days.
No, I don't know about
For most
South Africa.
countries, it's 10
Yeah, but sometimes it's go beyond. You don't know about
The
it.
visit ones are
extent.
there, but for tourists it's 30 days.
Because
Listen,
you know there's international law.
I'm not supporting the Ghanaians.
Cook.
I'm
It's
not
just
supporting-
that there's the Zimbabweans, the Namibians.
I'm not supporting the
everybody.
Ghanaians or supporting the Zimbabweans or the Nigerians. I'm a Pan-Africanist.
Okay, Pan-Africa, let's go.
As an Africans, one thing I believe,
No, continue.
the manner of approach the South Africans are taking is not the right thing. That's why I want you guys to be
We agree.
in a circle. Fine, no, but you don't agree.
We
because
agree that the
the
way
manner-
is
the
wrong.
manner of approach is wrong. Okay, now let me come in. T-Bag is a civilian. You are not a custom officer, right?
This guy always leaves his microphone.
Bro, I want to make sense. I want to make sense.
Just make we are here.
T-Bag is a civilian, right?
Yes,
it's not a custom officer.
Exactly.
It's not part of the immigration.
Okay.
T-Bag will not come to me alone without no immigration officer like tell me like go out of this hospital. This is wrong, bro.
It is wrong.
It is totally wrong. T-Bag, listen, you are an immigration officer, right? Let me just make an example. You are an immigration officer. T-Bag is a civilian. T-Bag will work with you. If they want South Africa to be better, South Africa has always been... No, you know South Africa, I don't need to talk because for me, I watch South African movie, I watch South African news.
Movies don't really depict...
No, listen. Sometimes the movie paints something about South Africans.
Yeah.
There are a lot of shooting in South Africans. The South Africans behave like Americans. Okay. You know that? That's why they are behaving like this. Oh, we don't want black, we don't want this. But which is wrong. You're going to do it with the immigration, bro. I know you cannot go into a tourist visa and open a business in South Africa. And that's totally wrong.
If you know it, why do you do it?
Let me say something. Let me say something.
You are gaining your food.
Let me say something. So, here's the thing. You have Africans who are highly educated. You understand what I mean?
I'm understanding.
When I say highly educated, I'm talking like master's degree, PhD.
The brother is getting finished.
Yeah.
Don't finish.
It's only a handful of these people. You get it? Now, what about the rest of like tens and hundreds of millions of South Africans?
Exactly.
Who can only rely on,
family.
Not family.
Famine, like
South Africa
because you have the Zulus. The Zulus are famines.
But family is mostly white.
Yeah. No.
Sometimes now the Zulus are involved.
Now.
The Zulus might be involved.
Now listen.
Who owns most of the family?
I will give you guys assignment.
Who owns most of the family land?
It's the white.
Exactly.
Now I'm giving you guys assignment. Go and shout. Most of these people are misbehaving. The people are misbehaving. They are Zulus.
40 minutes.
You know the Zulus, right?
Zulus are the majority.
They are misbehaving because I'm an African. You cannot like you cannot come like, oh, you're African. We don't want to see any Africans in my country. What that? That's fucked up, bro.
No,
I'm Africans.
You're not listening.
It's not about you being African.
It's about you being a foreign.
Bro, sovereignty.
Bro, I think you have your
comes into play.
No, wait. Let me help you guys. Because we are discussing this topic.
Sovereignty comes into play.
No, let me help you guys.
At the end of the day.
Let me help you guys.
We are all Africans. Okay. Yeah,
you are all a sovereign state.
Okay.
You don't expect. We don't expect.
Let me paint a small picture for you.
You can't expect another man to come and send roses.
My brother.
Okay, now listen.
Allow me. It's a simple thing.
Allow me.
No, before you get that. Before you get to that.
Allow me.
Before you get to that.
No. I'll cut you. Please, what this?
I want to share some words.
It's called Let's Answer.
No.
Okay, let me
Before you get,
please, brother.
Please, you would like
that.
You would like this. You would like this.
No, wait.
You would like this.
Let me read what he said. I posted this. Let me read what he said. So this is from EduHub on X.com, and he said in quotes, "We don't want Africans here anymore." No, wait.
I'm African. You don't want me anymore.
Let me quote.
Let's go.
Let me quote.
I'm African.
Yeah,
so don't want
Wait.
Let's go.
I posted this. This is how I got. I was like him when I read this, but when I understood, I came down.
No, let's go, bro.
It's like, I quote, "We don't want Africans here anymore. We are tired of seeing African migrants moving all over the world, refusing to fix their own countries. We are making it clear. We don't want you here. We know you are visitors, yet you've decided to integrate our communities. Now, get the point right.
I'm coming.
Integrate our community.
Wait. Let me finish.
Allow the English.
You gave it to him.
You
Allow
brought
the
it
English.
You brought it
Give
up.
him the phone and let him finish.
Allow.
He said, we don't want you here anymore. Why? Because you know you are foreigners, you are visitors, but you've integrated our communities. Can we come to Ghana and do what you are doing? That's the question the lady asked.
Okay.
Do you know the question? Do you know where the question is coming from?
Okay,
the guy is on a tourist visa. The
you.
lady is asking, if
Thank
I
you.
come to visit Ghana, just to visit and go back, can I also own a business in Ghana?
Listen.
It's a valid question.
Listen.
Who is it going to make sense to?
Listen.
Okay.
You guys don't want to allow me to cook. You think I'm saying
You are just burning the food, bro.
No, not burning. I'm an African. What can you say? Recently, the Ghanaian president say free visa. Free visa.
And that one I don't even support. Wait, before
listen, I'm coming.
You should understand what you say.
I'm coming.
What is free visa?
To visit.
I'm coming.
Let him.
Allow me. When you guys don't allow me.
Okay.
The Ghanaian president said free visa. Now, when you look at the geopolitics in the African Union, the African Union want to make African Union as one state, as the plan Gaddafi. You know
never gonna
Gaddafi?
happen.
No, I know. They are discussing it.
It will never happen.
No, listen, bro.
Who becomes the capital?
Listen.
Ghana or Nigeria?
Listen. You guys don't wanna allow me to cook, bro.
Yeah, you go up there.
Allow me.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys will allow me.
Okay.
Now the African is discussing like, oh, let's make us like Africa in one state.
It will never happen.
Okay, that's your own thought. It's cool. I don't have issue with that. You are not belong to the African Union. Me know it's difficult to happen because of the damn issue between Ethiopia and Egypt. I know.
Not even that.
No. Let's forget about that.
Where will be the capital of Africa?
Listen, let's forget about. They will discuss it. There's a matter of head of state. Now let's go truly to the.
Unless it comes to Ghana.
Bro, listen, forget about Ghana. Well, I'm not talking about Ghana. I'm talking about South Africa.
Okay.
Let's go truly to the issue. Now, you read the note, right? From my phone.
Yeah.
The lady said, we don't want Africa anymore.
Why?
Because they are big, I don't know
They
what.
come as a visitor
Good.
and start working.
Good.
Owning houses.
Listen, bro. That's the system. How many people you know in China that work and have visa in China?
Illegal. The thing is illegal.
It's illegal, but it's because of the immigration. Listen, guys, you guys don't want to try.
Wait.
You're making noise.
Wait.
Making noise.
No, let's tone it down. Okay,
let me
how many people do you know who have come to China? And they own maybe apartments, because like literally you can't own a house.
You can't buy, you have to rent.
Okay, let me bring this to you, my brother.
Okay, man, I'm listening.
Me, I hear you.
You are destroying our floor.
So I want you to understand something. I want you to understand something, and I'm going to and down the line, I might twist things a bit for you.
Because of our time, let's just make it straightforward.
Here's the thing.
It's almost
Here's the thing.
It's almost 10, bruh.
Here's the thing. No, I'm supporting and I'm also against what you're saying.
Fine, you guys don't want to allow.
No, it's not that we don't want to allow.
No, let me cool.
Laws are laws. No matter how you try to change things. And who determines the law? You as the government, you might make decisions upon yourself as the legislature, as the government, the ministers and whoever might be involved. At the end of the day, you are going to have to involve the people. My brother, each and every time, it's all about the people. You can oppress, you can do whatever, but it's fact. You can make people suffer for 100 years, 200 years or whatever, but there always comes a time where things
they're gonna speak up.
have to fall in place. And once people start picking up, I hear what you are saying, but understand this. That is South Africa.
Exactly.
I want to paint it. I want you to understand something. That is South Africa, right?
No.
Wait. I don't get. Wait, I want him to see something first.
Cook, my brother.
It's South Africa, right?
Cook.
What has South Africa gone through? South Africa has been through apartheid. My brother, we are in 2026.
Mm-hmm.
South Africa got their independence when? Like free. Now I want you to get this, like free from apartheid, right? And after they moved out of apartheid, what did they benefit as South Africans? Only a few of the South Africans got to benefit from the change that came after 1994. You get that?
Yes.
So right now, as they were trying to settle into like, hey, change is coming. My forefathers, my grandfather, my great-grandfather, my great-great-grandfather has died, and they were fighting for this change. Okay, now change has come. What the fuck am I suffering now? Who is benefiting?
Nobody.
Listen.
You are coming from outside and you are benefiting now.
I am not benefiting.
And me, I'm sitting here, I'm living in a shack.
Listen.
So it's frustrating. It's not like it's not making sense.
Guys, let's listen to that.
Listen to this. Now, when we first started this podcast, I told you one of the reasons why my parents let me come to this country is because China is a no-nonsense country. Right? What does it mean? It means the laws are strictly being enforced.
And the people who...
Me, I prefer communism over anything.
We understand that.
We can agree to disagree to that, but...
Now, here's the thing. Why is this? It's because when the government says this is a law,
the people follow.
The people don't follow, they face the consequences.
Exactly.
You get it? Now, in China, you came here, we don't care where you are coming from. DRC, South Africa, Morocco, America.
Wherever you're from.
Come here as a student, you are on an X2 visa
or
X1 visa as a student.
Follow the law.
Now, this visa, it is the same as you having a tourist visa.
You are not allowed
to get it. There are some laws that restrict you when
from
you
working, from owning a business or
now. You know, as a foreign student, you are not allowed to work.
Exactly my point.
Okay. You get it?
Okay.
You are not allowed to have a business. You're not allowed to have this. Now, how many of our brothers and sisters have been deported
because of working?
I'm coming.
We have never had anyone who have been arrested and they went there and we know this person has been working.
I'm coming.
And they went there and they came back. And no one has ever came back.
No.
Polo G went there. He got caught. He went there. He didn't even have the chance to come back and pack his own clothes.
They just carried him and away.
You understand what I'm saying? Now, when your own laws, the laws that you voted for.
Wait, let him finish.
Listen.
This
is a democracy. Listen, this is a democracy. You voted for this government. This government said these laws, which means you agreed to these laws. You get it?
I'm getting you.
Yeah, you agreed to this laws. But now, when someone breaks the law that you voted for, you advocated for this law.
Also, something
and this person got arrested. And oh no, this is this person's fate. He's going home.
Why you get?
And this person is coming back home. How would you feel?
Okay, now I'm coming.
Something that you can also pose to him. Now put him in this situation. So Jay, you as a president. Say you are
president. To be a president.
Wait.
They voted.
Hold
They are not the president.
Hold
They are not the
Can you allow
I want a simple question. Jay is a president of Sierra Leone.
Okay.
And answer the
My
question.
brother, who are you going to consider first? I come out as a Motswana. I have 100 million as a Motswana. I'm coming to your country and you have Sierra Leoneans
Who are broke.
and are going through stuff. But there are certain policies that you can implement that can turn around the lives of Sierra Leoneans in a space of 3 months.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
And then me, I'm coming and I'm telling you that, hey, take this 10 million. I want that mine. I want that shopping complex. I want that. And it's a certain thing that now I'm not going to follow your laws. Well, I'm going to underpay your countrymen.
Okay. I'm getting you.
You get me, right?
I'm getting
Okay, so between the two,
Okay, listen.
who do you... just give me a straight answer. Between the two,
Straight answer.
me, I'm coming with that money. Yes, it's going to come through into your economy. But 100 million, if you were to put things right for your fellow countrymen, you are going to get more than that 100 million that I'm coming with. So,
Wait.
straight answer. So, straight answer. Straight answer between your countrymen and me.
Who are you going to choose?
Wait,
From me.
No, don't elevate.
Listen.
Don't
Let's see.
I'm a Pan-Africanist. No, listen. I prioritize Africa. You know why I prioritize Africa?
Over Sierra Leone.
Listen, I prioritize Africa, not even Sierra Leone. I prioritize Africa.
Wait, the question he asked you,
I'm answering
the question.
No, listen, guys, wait, let me come.
The argument we're having is not on Africa, it's on
South Africa.
Sovereign. No, it's on sovereign state.
Pan-Africanism.
Me as a South African, I don't need an African community.
Is a thing, my brother. No, Jay, let me tell you something.
You come to invest in my country.
It's not about
Guys,
investment.
let's bring our voices down. Before the police comes to raid us.
One thing that you should know. As African, if you are a leader, okay, there are only a few, but I will tell you that most of our leaders are corrupt. You know why? I want to clarify something. Now, from here, I'm keeping quiet, Jay. Yeah? I want to. Wait, Goose. I want to tell this guy something. Eh? Most of our leaders are corrupt.
Good.
Wait, let me finish.
I know.
Let me finish. So, where does democracy come from?
I'm coming. You don't?
No, I want to ask you right now.
It's from the white. It's from the Western nation. Democracy.
You hear what he said?
From the Western.
You heard what he said, right? Let me tell you something, my brother. You know how communism operates?
I don't know.
You don't know? Let me paint a picture for you. I was me and our technician, we had a bit of an argument during the day. I was telling him something. We were talking about sanctions. I was telling him about how China and Russia are unsanctionable. You know what an unsanctionable country is?
No.
Okay, let me paint it.
Can cut it off.
These people, what they
have you
ever,
no, this episode.
You do
documentaries are gonna be closed,
You're gonna take.
You do IT, right?
Are gonna be closed.
You are into IT, right? So I don't know if you've ever heard about Swift.
Switch payment.
Yeah,
payment system.
Nice. Okay. That's where we bring Russia in. My brother, sanctions have been piled against Russia. What keeps
No, we are not talking about Russia.
No, we are not there. No, I'm trying. I know.
Guys.
There's me trying to paint a picture.
We would love to continue the episode and everything.
No, but let me say something before we go.
Time, you know.
Yeah.
10, approaching 11.
Let me say
Next
something before
weekend
we
is
go.
around.
Let me say.
Next weekend or when?
Yeah.
Give us the time.
Either Sunday or Thursday, Friday.
Give us
We'll
the
come back again.
Let me say something.
For me and him, preferably Friday.
This guy really likes me.
Oh.
No, you can't so bad. I love someone who challenges.
Yeah.
I have to close.
No, but let me say something.
Listen,
Let me say something. No, guys, you don't want to allow me. Let me say something. Who come for apology? Yeah. Who come for apology? Who come for apology?
No one.
Apology was apology. Nah, okay, yeah,
no. Let's be sincere. Who come for?
Wait. For everybody.
Okay. Let me answer your question.
Who come for apology?
Okay, let me answer your question.
Who come for apology?
Let me answer you. 2025.
No,
I'm answering your question. Okay. You asked a question.
Yeah.
You want an answer, right? So 2025. That motherfucker. We were telling him, motherfucker, stay away from prostitute. These fucking bitches will get you into trouble. He didn't listen. Then he went out. Simple question. Simple answer. He went out there. For the past 3 years.
The countries.
Stay the fuck away. We told him. Stay the fuck away from these homes.
Who come for apology? That's the question.
The police.
Thank you.
Don't say
Thank you.
Say the government.
My brother, you are under surveillance. Is it a secret? You are under surveillance. You think you are not under surveillance on your WeChat? You are fucking under surveillance.
The brother is finished. He's not
finished. No, listen. Who come for apology? He said the police.
Yeah.
Good. What the South Africans are doing, we are talking about.
The police are not doing anything.
This guy
South Africa.
a lot of things, eh?
He doesn't know a lot of things.
No, listen, guys. The South Africans.
Who is the government?
The people. The people are
the people are going for this.
Listen,
people. It's simple.
God.
No,
guys are not understand.
It's not about understanding.
Your 2 minutes are up. Taban, your closing remarks.
No.
Your 2 minutes are up. Taban.
Bill, you're getting what I'm saying.
Jay, I will mute my microphone. If you're going to, I'll mute your own voice. Taban, your closing remarks.
Okay, guys. This has been a heated debate, right? So what I'm trying to say right now is that as countries, as African countries, we need to respect certain sovereign state laws. Me as a sovereign, you should respect my house. It's the same as you being a man in your own home. You want to have your own laws. And you want to be respected in your own home. It's the same thing. You cannot come into my home and do as you please. When you're in my home, you do as you're told.
It's valid.
And me,
let me ask you something. Let me ask you.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
No, but you can't allow me.
Are you
think like I'm drinking so much?
Wait, he's not that. He's 2 minutes.
I'd hope you guys would invite me back for for another session.
We'll definitely come back.
Yeah, but that's all for now. My guys are still arguing.
Your closing statement.
Let me come in. You guys think I'm drunk?
Your closing statement.
No,
the brother is
you guys. No, you think I'm finished?
Your closing statement.
No, listen. I'm
still going to come back to this shit.
Listen, guys. You guys don't. You guys think I'm drunk. Or I'm finished. Like what you're saying.
Let's hear in 2 minutes.
Okay.
I'm not drunk.
Okay.
I'm not what I'm saying.
Okay.
The things that I'm saying, like what the South Africans are doing, is wrong. But you guys don't want to accept it because you think like the people is doing the right thing. Yeah, the people is the government.
We don't agree with that.
Listen.
Okay.
The people are the government.
You have 1 minute.
Yeah, the people are the government. But when they arrest Pology, who comes and arrest Pology?
The police.
Africa is not working with the law. Why we have immigration?
You have it.
No, wait, I'm coming. Why we have immigration officers?
To check all those entry and exit of the country.
Then why the immigration is not working?
Okay.
You don't go. Listen.
Wait, hold up. Where is the immigration not working? Where?
In South Africa.
Where?
So
In South
So,
Africa, we're talking about
Jay,
South Africa.
Nah,
With your
it's
submission.
working.
I'm coming.
Guys,
No, the immigration is not working.
That's why we've been guys.
Guys.
Nah, next topic we should talk about this corruption, bruh.
We will.
Jay.
Elton, we will touch on that, but we have to close.
Jay doesn't know a lot
Jay.
of shit. From my realization, no wait, I'll let him get his minute. Jay doesn't. Jay.
Yeah, I'm
His
getting
minute is
People are
2 minutes.
fucked up. I mean,
No, it's up. Elton, 2 minutes. Let's go.
Okay, my 2 minutes. What else? Okay, okay. Let me tell you something. Jay, people are fucked up out here, my boy. I'm telling you, if you are truly like you are into Africa, like the way you are saying it right now, let me tell you something. Democracy, that's something that's fucking up our continent.
1 minute. 1 minute more.
What I can tell you, me, it's not coming to me right now, guys. My 1 minute is almost up. Me, I would prefer if most countries in Africa were running on communism.
Is that what you prefer?
Just like
Yes.
China.
Good.
Okay.
If they were communist,
Guys.
I'll tell you. That's a fact that I can tell you.
You've
Because,
never had one corrupt leader.
yeah.
One correct
If your leader, the one who's
I'm telling you.
corrupt,
Guys,
Yeah.
Who came? Who
It's okay.
came?
guys,
Oh,
we
it's
would,
okay.
we would
It's
love
okay.
to continue the
Let's
argument.
continue the
but
argument.
No, we have to finish.
Yeah, we are finished now.
We are
What I'm
running on
saying-
the no, Jay, your time was up. We are running on equipment. We understand whatever you guys are saying.
This was the first episode, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
so
come
it was,
again.
so
Come
next,
When you guys come
next
from
round.
Guys, on the next episode, we will come and we will touch deep into the things that you want to talk about.
Yeah,
We'll
you
come
guys
again.
prepare for
Okay.
it. But what is South
Nice,
Africa?
it was nice having everybody around.
It's wrong. Totally wrong.
Chillax Vibe podcast. We are coming again for the next episode. This episode has been heated, guys. It has been heated. Jay, my brother Jay is finished.
I'm not finished.
He's trying to
I'm
make
not
his point.
finished.
He's a Pan-Africanist. We understand.
I'm not finished.
Big boy
Just
Alton
listen to
wants
the point.
Africa to run on
A
communism.
future president of
Of
Botswana.
Botswana.
Bro.
Those who don't know communism, China practices the communism system. And my boy Taban here also understand that the people want their country because if you don't respect the laws and regulations of somebody's country, you have to be punished and you have to be pushed out. It's sad that our neighboring country, South Africa, there is corruption. There are things that are not going on well that is making all this happen. And we're saying this, we are not saying that the xenophobic attacks or the attacks on Ghanaians.
We don't condone that.
We don't condone that.
Yes.
Bruh, I'm a Ghanaian.
Good.
What they are doing to my fellow Ghanaian
It's not good.
Exactly.
but I wouldn't want my fellow Ghanaian to stay in somebody's country.
Without a working permit.
So guys,
I understand you.
we'll end here today. It's been
That's
nice.
our friend.
Thank you, guys.
We've been chilling, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, put us on post notifications so that you have these heated arguments and heated podcasts all the time. We will see you again on another episode. We out.
we are.